What's up? Welcome to the live. Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, 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 what's up? How are y'all doing on this beautiful morning? Right now I'm really just, well, it's winter, so I can't really do much, but I've just been chilling, not doing too much so far, but I'm trying to do a level things. Just trying. Wait, hold up, what should I do? Let's see what there is on here. I've already done pretty much everything I need to. I'll tell you what, I guess I can, buy me a chainsaw, and then I'll start cutting trees and whatnot. Ain't got nothing else to do right now anyways. Alright, that's kinda loud. Hop in the truck. I'm going to... There's a 450 for sale? A 450. Change that back to white. There's a 450 to sale. Thank you. I'm looking for a, yeah, that worked. Yeah, that worked. Alright. Cut over there. Oh, F1000. This is out in the countryside of Michigan. Well, the wood side of Michigan. Nobody lives out here. But people do own property back here for like hunting and stuff. But besides that, nobody really does anything over here. I'm only the person that lives back here. But there's roads and stuff that people made. All the stuff that people have to go to is out here, but nobody ever goes on the trail to see what's back here unless they own property or something. I'm glad I got a bumper on this thing. Well, also thank you YouTube for allowing me to be able to go live again. I think one of the main reasons was because I was trying to play 2K, which is not very kid-friendly for live, I guess. But Farming Simulator is pretty much kid-friendly, bro. Can't go wrong with Farming Simulator, alright? Well, I know a lot of kids at my school and stuff that, well, not school, at my high school, yeah, at my high school that play Farm Sim. So you can do good in snow, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's hear this dirt bike. Okay. load this thing on here first try. Mostly why not, it's got a small little ramp on the back. There we go. Right up on there. Strap her down. Frame's a little scratched up and stuff, but nothing I can't fix. Am I right? Alright, let's go. Head back. Good. I got this for that way I can load logs into the back of it. This thing does great in the snow. All my other things would be sliding right now. The snow is pretty deep too. I mean, it's about an inch or so. But it's still deep. It is only November though. I can't wait to see. I'm kind of nervous to see what that January, December snow is about to look like. Ooh, I'm going towards the fog now. It's foggy. I think I just had a lot of sun glaring in my face at that moment. Nice day. I had mic issues. I just figured it out. My bad. But once again, thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to go live again. I do appreciate it. Like we ever do. I'm like always gonna cut down these trees back here. I did cut back here. I'm gonna cut down. Well, first of all, let me unload my dirt bike. Started right up. I'm surprised they only had it for like 6,000. Usually it's like 14K. Back it up. Giving a little gas that way it doesn't stall while I'm trying to back it up. Really having to park it. Keep out of the sun. I can't. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna think park it in the shed. Actually, yes I can. I was gonna say I can't because I have my semi in there, but I guess I can. We'll get right back here. Get back here and just drive out the door. Okay. Why's that window open? Okay. Go. Stop these little things. Yeah, these little things I can just cut to the core and then just break, and then I'll get rid of those. Cut as low as I can. Go. Now, what way do I cut this tree? This is a huge tree. This is like the best steel chainsaw in the market, without a doubt. Right, this big tree with no issue. About halfway there. Perfect slice. Oh, that slice. Is that wind just like a whole entire part of the tree? No, it's not. No, it is not. It is. Cow, that wind is bigger than the tree, though. cutting up these limbs. I'm gonna cut this right here. Take off these limbs. If I buy a front loader camera and it can't lift these wings, then my body a wheel loader. Something that I know. I don't think the grappler can be big enough to grab onto this tree. I'm just saying, bro. The grappler's not that big, I don't think. Alright. See if I can lift up these little limbs, not a little bit, these limbs right here. Anything? Okay, pick up this. Loaded this stuff on here. This stuff. cut this in half, Pop could lift it. Yep. Down in the back. We got this little part of a limb. Throw it right here. Just like the best of the best steel chainsaw. Ooh, that's an extra big one. That didn't happen. Still, no, I'm gonna pick that part up with the telehandler. I mean the front loader. I'm not buying a telehandler, guys. Trust. I'm not using this for power lines or construction. There we go. See something. Okay. Thank you again for all the people that are coming onto this live. Really appreciate it. My goal pretty much just for this is just to make y'all entertained. This is really sticking on maybe whenever I didn't have the mic on. I'm glad I got a dump trailer, but also I'm not glad because this thing is full fast. I also didn't want to get a normal wood trailer because, I mean, these pieces would be too long for it to... Okay, that's good. I mean, I live somewhat close to that. I only live like maybe 2 minutes away, IRL, real life, away from the thing. Game time, probably like, maybe like 5 minutes game time away from the place, 2 minutes real life. I don't even know if that's lumber, but I like the way the F1000 sounds. F1000 just sounds nice. Listen to that thing. Don't know what kind of engine it's got on it, but it sounds nice. That's basically about the there's a piece right here. A few more pieces. Go. Why do I feel like this limb just got longer than it was? Whatever. See what time it is. Alright. I think now all I have is these limbs over here and stuff. And get all these with the front loader. Okay. I seem to like a tea kettle. Wait, let me make sure there's even a wood selling station over there. Farmland. I forgot I owned this one. I don't know why I still have it owned. Huh? Okay. That's shop. No. Oh, there's another shop right here. Interesting. That's grain. West Grain Cello. Warehouse. Oh, warehouse. Animal dealer. Animal dealer. Manure. Liquid manure. Logs. I think that might be a log. Yeah, wood sawmill. Alright, let's go. A long ways to go. Okay. Just look how easy this thing gets up here, even though it's icy and snowy. It's climbed right up, but no problem. Alright. Sawmill. Wait. I missed it. Yeah, I missed it turn right. I think, yeah, I missed my turn. There we go. Yeah, turn right. Sawmill should be right down here. I don't really care about how much money I get. Dang, Sawmill's way down here, ain't it? That's not Sawmill. Oh, there it is. She even got an extra long cell load thing. Sell this wood. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. We got, ooh, $3 from that. That is actually really good. We're $3,000 richer. ride all the way back to the house. I'm definitely not putting a front loader on this little trailer. I'm gonna go to the house, hook up my other gooseneck trailer. Then I'm gonna drop it back to the dealership. That way I can get the front loader. First things first, I gotta buy the front loader. Let me do that real quick, actually, while I'm thinking about it, so I don't end up forgetting. I'm gonna buy something with wheel weights on the back. Yeah, back tires plus weight. Yeah, this ought to be fine. Not too... Wait. No, I can't use that because I'll sell. I'll get that. I can make sure I can see if I can do it this way too. Weights. Front loader tower. Haver. Okay. Go here. Go, so that. Boom. Front loader. Haver. Alright, front loader, fork, grapple. Is that really the only fork grapple thing they have? Oh, here's a log fork. I don't think the logs I'm trying to grab are gonna fit on here. But it might fit on here. I'm gonna grab this one too, just in case. Alright. Alright, head back to the house, and then that way we can, get the trailer. Sorry about that lag, guys. I don't know if I'm lagging or my thing's lagging, but my bad. Okay. Oh shoot. That's the second tree we've done ran into with this truck. Actually, the third tree we ran into from going here and back. Going up to the house. But a nice sized farm, I'll tell you that. Coming back right here. We're also gonna load it right here. I'll take it right here. Okay. I think my gooseneck is attached to my other truck actually. No, it's not. Because I unloaded it. I don't remember unloading it, but I did. Oops, I forgot I had a 17 on the back of there. I didn't unload that. I do realize I'm rotting all over my grass, but we'll go back. It's already dead anyways, since it's been snowing. Half the vehicles I have, I haven't even used them, but like 3 times. 1 time maybe. I don't think I've used half the vehicles. I don't think I started up that my blue truck, and I think I've only used it, I started my blue truck to park it. I've never moved it once. Actually, no. I moved it forward for like 2 inches maybe like a foot or 2. Then I moved it back. I was making sure it would start. But I haven't really drove in it yet. Besides me driving it to the house and then parking it. I still can't believe how good this thing does in the snow. Fourth trigger event with this truck today. Ah, dang it. Alright. I'm struggling right there. I'm struggling right there. Just try a little bit heavier than my own. Either the engine stopped or something, or it slowed down. But okay. I just like the outline. I just like the way this map is. Like, it's a nice map. Not too big, not too small. Like, that's a nice mop. Mop. Yeah, mop. Why is my forklift flipped over? Why is that forklift flipped over, I should say? It's already 18 o'clock almost. I'm not too good with military time, but I got the wheel weights on the back here. Actually, I do have a tractor that's a double, that has I do have a John Deere that has dual wheels on it and like four wheel weights on it. But I'll be fine. All right, put this one up here. Load this one on first. Just gonna fill. Okay. I wasn't trying to detach it, bro. Chill. This is just a brush. Wait. Might be able to fit, I don't know. But we'll find out. Know that for sure. We'll find out. Okay, turn off the lights in here. Strap it down. Do that. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Check here real quick. Okay. Wow, that horizon looks amazing at night. My dash is green. Wow, look at that horizon. That looks amazing. Wow, that is so cool. Wait, I have to screenshot that. I know it's from somewhere, but that just looks so amazing. Make sure I'm still alive. Okay. Alright. Off-roading, that's alright. I gotta get home before it's too dark. I'm about to finish this in the morning probably. But I mean, as long as I can still see, then I think I'll be fine. But well, that horizon on that lake just looks so amazing. As long as I can still see, I'm gonna keep working, but if it gets like too dark, call it a night, I'm gonna head to bed. And actually, whoa, y'all can't see anything. The view isn't as good as, the view isn't clearly as good as it is on my PlayStation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go to sleep and then call it a night. I think it just looks darker. Wait, hold on, let me make sure my thing is, okay, yeah, might just be darker. We made it back to the casa. Okay. Actually, I have to unload this. If the normal lock forks don't work, I'm gonna use these. But so I'll find out when oh shoot, my bad. Go. Cannot see anything with this thing. No. And like I said, cannot do anything. Sweetly smacked my truck. Don't smack any of my other trucks back here. I can't see. I can't even see my ATV. Yeah, I cannot see anything. It's parked right here. I'm not trying to hit my other trailer. Oh, yeah, I did not realize how dark it is. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna finish up in the morning, so. I'll see you guys then. Turn on the flashlight. Alright. See you guys then. Oh boy. It is a wonderful morning. Wonderful morning. It's a bright morning too, actually. But like I said, I'm getting back to work. Not gonna delay at all. Just gonna get straight to it. Okay, why did that snow just get bigger? We got 25 days of this snow, so gotta make a while worth of it. Gotta make it worth a while. Okay. I'll always gas. How are you? Dang, I'm already back. No, my gas will be fine. It's just not too expensive. I'll be alright. Okay. Hop in the John Deere. Got my John Deere hoodie on. Well, this hoodie's not gonna do it. It's kind of really cool. It'll make a change. I'm still cold even in this thing. Let's get changed. Do I want to grow my beard or not? Do I want to grow my beard or not? That's like me when I don't say. Okay, probably something nice and warm. Nah, too warm. There's a leather jacket ought to do. No, definitely not. No, that's like fall maybe, but no. No, not leather. Yeah, no. I don't want a puffer jacket. Yeah, that's ought to do it. I don't think I have a Stratus hat. Oh, yes I do. I'm wearing all Stratus today. Find some Stratus gloves? Possibly? Yep. Alright. We are nice and warm now. This snow is up to my, like, ankles, bro. Alright. I don't know how big. I don't think this grapple is gonna be big enough for these logs. I'm just saying. You can try them, though. You can try it. You can try. I might be able to fit this one. Oh. Oops. Wait. 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 Oh. Wait. Okay. There. Okay. It's not doing anything really. I'm not gonna lie, it's not doing anything. I think this log's too big for me to grapple onto. Or maybe I'm just not grappling onto it all the way. Okay, now I'm definitely not grappling onto it, bro. There. Move that right there. Up, up, up. More. Okay, now close. There. Thank you. Finally got it to grapple onto. I just had that. It turns out I just didn't have it on there good. Wait. Oh. Oops. There we go. I do not think I'm going to be able to grab these bigger branches, but I can try it. Why not give it a shot? Wait a minute. If I can grab on to it, no. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Wait, unless I tried grabbing it from the smaller end over here. No. That's alright, I'll try and see if I can use my other attachment for it. Wait. I think I just had it. I can go right there. There. No. Yeah, I'll try my other grappler. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go try and attach my other grappler on there. See if that does it. If not, I'm gonna have to see if I can get a bigger low loader or wheel loader. And give it a shot though. Oops. I'm pretty sure this is just a little brush, but like I said, might as well just give it a shot. Ah, if my tractor was able to hold a little bit more weight. Yeah. I don't know if that would have got it if my tractor was able to hold a little bit more weight. So what I think I'm gonna do is detach that. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do, let me see if I can buy a wheel loader. Pull up the store. First things first, let's see how the wheel loader tools are. That log fork is way bigger. Indeed. Oh, but here's just a grapple. Grapple is way bigger than the fork. I might use this unloading grapple. Let's see. That seems about good size. At least that for 13,000. I'm gonna need a huge trailer. Actually, this might be too big of a load for the for the normal truck. Have to pull out the big guns. Might be a little too thin. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be a job for the semi-truck. let my truck get warmed up. Okay. Doesn't take too long for his trucks to get warmed up. There's a big fork. This should do the job. Yeah, I think that's a little too big. Wait a minute, let me see something. Wonder if it'll work for this big boy. Oh, really size comparison, not too different. I think the front might be a bit bigger. Maybe not. Ooh, yes, it does fit. I guess we're using this thing. It's a big load. I'm probably not gonna keep this size, but I'm definitely gonna get me. Ooh, what was that? I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go slow this time. Not seeming to want to load on. See if I do that. It might just be the. Yeah, I think this equipment's just too heavy for this load. Interesting. And all this. Yeah. Whoa. Think that might do it. Might be just what we need. Takes a look. Okay, so I think I just loaded on like this. I think I have to load it on like this way. Okay, I don't think I'm very good at parallel doing this, but can't hurt to try it at least. Load right on the back. Don't want to get stuck. Okay. Oh, box on. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was pretty fast. Let's try to get in centered. Glad I got a good semi-truck for this job. Make sure we strap it down good. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, that's lifting it. Okay. Strap down that way. We'll be okay. Heavy transport. Try to stay on the road this time. This time, can't see the road on this one. There's all the tire tracks. Made it safely back to the house. Okay. Now we unload the tractor. Well, the wheel loader. I figured we'd probably need a wheel loader though, because these other logs are huge. Oh, now what we gotta do is get into this truck right here. And then attach this new spec to it. Oh, we can load the logs up here. My other trailer's full already, so I can't use it. I'm driving the snow. Not wanting to go. There we go. Turn off my truck for right now, I don't need it. Okay. No, another tree. Well, how do I even open this thing? Claw is huge. Powering through snow. I would pick up the whole entire tree with this. Can't see nothing. Render distance takes up so much space. Might help if I move the tractor. Look at the size difference for those claws. Wild. With nothing. It's not getting way down or anything. That is crazy. Wow. Wild. They'd probably pick up the whole entire tree if it needed to. Oh, I'll make sure it goes on there good. There we go. Oops. Don't want to get stuck now. Actually, let me retry that. That did not go on there very good. Oh, thought I grabbed the whole entire trailer for a second there. Okay, now we let it drop. There we go. Moment of truth. Can it lift up this biggest one so far? I think it can. After if it just single-handed, if it just perfectly picked it up the other one. Close the thing tight with nothing. Took nothing for this thing to pick this up. This is the heaviest part of the thing too. The main part of the tree. The trunk. I got it loaded on there good. Just like that. And just like that, got that tree done. Oh. The logs are a little too heavy. Oh, it's trying to hook onto my... I was trying to hook onto the wheel loader. Keep that right there. I think we're gonna at least get like 20 grand from that right there. Just alone. Got the tree done. I think that's the only tree we're gonna do for right now, because that was very time consuming. But the thing is, we got it done. That's really all that matters. Got it done. I'm definitely gonna keep this tray. I'm definitely gonna keep that one instead of the other one I got, because this one is way better. So it's better in my opinion. That's the, like, 6-3 we hit so far. There we go. Just like that. Do that. Back up the F100. 1956 model. Where am I gonna put this thing? I have no clue. I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do with this thing. Oops. I don't even have the trailer attached. No clue what I'm doing with this. I guess I can put it up here. That was out of the way. Well, I don't want to put it in front of the field. Turn around. Put it in front of that field right there. How it's not right by the house and stuff. And smack the house. Go. Backing up a gooseneck's hard enough. Backing up a gooseneck with over about 2 tons of logs around here is even harder. Don't want to hit my truck either. Ooh, and I did. Oh, did it again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have a hitch on the back of this thing yet? I sure do. And just this trailer too. This trailer is the wrong singer. That's why it was so hard to move the trailer in the first place. It should be right in the middle of both these, not veering into the same lane as this one. There we go. Now I'm gonna call that there. Put the semi back in the shed. Don't want to leave it out in the snow, make it impossible to run. Start up. What am I gonna do about my semi? I mean, not my semi, my thing. I can put a shed right here, I guess. Right there. Ah, see, I knew I was gonna do that. Now it's not flat no more. I can level it like this. Here we go. Level. Right. Boom, 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 boom. There. Will be leveled to that. There. I'm just gonna make this area leveled right here. Just right here. I can put the shed on here. Hope this doesn't mess up the looks of my farm. Because do not want that to happen, be the case. Go. Now that that's like that, I don't want it to be like that. See if I can get some rock, make a rock wall. Sure can. Gotta do just like that. Make me just a nice rock wall. Oh, it looks a little bit more natural at least. Not too bad. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all. That snow's gonna go away at some point, so. Okay, put some gravel down right here and stuff. Rock and gravel kind of match a little bit. If I'd use a different type of gravel, different type of rock, it for sure would have matched a whole lot more. Okay. That looks more natural, I say. Yep. A whole lot better. Let's grab. What was that? That. Bring this to that shed. Because I can't store that shed doesn't have any more room because I have one of the areas for my hay bales. Once the snow goes away, it'll be more flat, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm hoping at least. Okay. This behemoth of a vehicle, machine. Not even vehicle, machine. This is a machine. Okay. See what time it is. Whew, I may be getting in bed. But should be alright for a little bit longer. Anyways. Look at the tire marks of this thing. It looks like a semi. This thing's bigger than a semi truck. This thing's huge compared to my semi truck. About the same size of it. Fits perfectly. Okay. Here we go. Don't want to lie, I meant to park this a long time ago. I didn't mean to leave it in the snow for that long. I left it in the snow for way longer than I wanted to. Is this thing gonna fit? I think if I straighten it up just a little bit more. I'm not gonna risk it because I don't want to get it in there and not be able to get it back out. do park it right back here. Just me doing this just shows how thick that snow is. About 2 feet. 2 feet to a foot long, thick, or tall. I don't know how to say it. Alright. There goes that. Let me see this. Been at it for a while, haven't I? See this. Well, alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off, but hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.